Thank you. I can't believe it. Thanks so much.
Now, you and I have met once or twice before over the years, and every time I've interviewed you, I've always been blown away by how politically passionate and aware and articulate you've been on a variety of issues. Where does that come from?
I think it comes from our family. They were really civically engaged and activists.
When you portray a character like this, someone who is a real life person, what is the pressure to get that right? Is it any different than playing a completely fictional character?
The tricky part about Dee Dee was by the time the documentary was made, everybody knew what Dee Dee had done. So in a way, everyone's view of Dee Dee was very skewed by that point, and they were all talking about her like she was the monster, and I couldn't really find anything other than weirdly Gypsy, who talked about Dee Dee, the good sides of Dee Dee.
Because you can't portray the person that we find her out to be. You've got to show the humanity in that role in order for her to land.
Well, I think we've done so little with mental health, really, in our country, and people don't really understand Munchausen by proxy. And, you know, when I looked at the things that happened between them, I think Dee Dee had an extreme case of separation anxiety, codependency, narcissism, so many things rolled into one. I also think she thought she was smarter than the doctors and a little delusional. So I think it's a combination of a lot of things.
I love the roles that you have been able to play lately, but one of my favorites of yours goes back to when I was in college, True Romance. A favorite of mine. I have watched that movie countless times, and I know a lot of people who that is one of their favorite movies as well. Were you surprised by how popular that movie has been with fans? You know, you make a movie, you're not always sure how it's going to land.
Yeah, well, the thing is, that movie was actually a flop when it came out. And I was so sad about it because I knew it was a great movie. So I was so happy that fans had found it and it kind of became a cult classic. And I am so grateful that people still love it.
Yes, I'm one of them. Congratulations on the Emmy Award tonight. Patricia Arquette, everybody.